At the beginning of the story, we see a factory where different types of snakes were caught and their skins were removed, and various kinds of bags were made from those skins. A type of growth hormone was used on the snakes in that factory so that the snakes could grow faster and they could collect more skin to make more bags. Now, the boss of that factory arrives there with some researchers. A guard of the factory tells him that one snake is growing very fast due to the use of their growth hormone. The guard then takes him to their workplace, where the employees were basically removing the skins from the snakes. The boss tells them that they can make thousands of bags from the skins of these snakes. Hearing this, a researcher asks where they will get so many snakes. The boss says that with the growth hormone they have, they can make the snakes grow much bigger in just 1 month, and then they can remove their skins and make more bags. Now the guard tells them to follow him. He takes them to a room where the snakes were originally kept, but when they go there, they do not see any snakes, meaning the snakes have escaped. Everyone becomes very scared after seeing this, and just then they feel something heavy above their heads. When they look up, they see a huge snake staring at them. The snake had grown extremely large because of the growth hormone they had given it. The boss and everyone there become terrified seeing the snake. Then, within a moment, the snake swallows the boss. Seeing this, everyone there starts running away in fear. But then, many small snakes also come there. The snakes start attacking all the people. Now that big snake also attacks them. Everyone tries hard to escape from the snakes, but they cannot escape at all. Here, a woman is shown who is trying very hard to run from the snakes. However, the big snake kills her and eats her too. That woman tries her best to leave the factory and starts running away, but the snake starts chasing her. While running, at one point the woman reaches the city. The snake also reaches there while chasing her, and at one point the snake catches her and eats her. In the next scene, we see a college where a flight attendant graduation party was going on. That is why the principal of the college had ordered a lot of fireworks. When he opens the box of fireworks, he sees a small snake there. Seeing this, he becomes very scared. Then a security guard comes and catches the snake. The principal then tells him not to tell anyone about this snake, because once before, their college had a bad reputation because of a snake. Saying this, he kills the snake by stepping on it. On the other hand, we see a boy named Sia who came here secretly to meet his girlfriend, Masu, but Leo catches him and takes him somewhere with him. Meanwhile, we see several girls participating in a swimming competition. Masu was also in that competition. One of the girls fell behind, so a girl named Meglin went to help her. As a result, both of them could not get out of the water in time and they lost the competition. Here, Masu starts blaming Meglin for everything. Their teacher also tells Meglin that she would never become a flight attendant. In the next scene, we see several girls bathing in the bathroom. Just then, one girl sees a small snake there and she gets scared and screams. Hearing her scream, security guard Leo runs there and catches the snake. Then he tells the girls that this snake does not attack anyone, but suddenly the snake bites him without warning. He is fortunate that he survives the bite and runs out of there. Then Leo goes to his uncle Jung, who was also a security guard at the college. Leo tells him that they should inform everyone about these snakes because the snakes were harming people. Hearing this, Jung tells him not to do that because it could cost both of them their jobs. Meanwhile, that huge snake also arrives at the college and spits out the people it had swallowed. On the other hand, we see Meglin, whom Masu and her friends take into their changing room and try to hurt. Just then, Masu's boyfriend Xiao calls her and asks her to come outside. Masu and her friends leave Meglin inside and lock the door from the outside. In the next scene, we see two girls walking and talking. The huge snake appears, grabs them, and swallows both of them, making everyone there scream and run away in fear. Meanwhile, when Meglin opens the door of the changing room, she sees a small snake there, and she screams in fear. Leo arrives to save her. Within a moment, many small snakes appear. Leo removes the snakes and takes Meglin away from there. Then, Meglin asks Leo his name. Just when Leo is about to say his name, he gets a call from his uncle Jung. Leo then tells him everything about what happened. On the other hand, the entire college was being filled with small snakes, but no one knew about it. Then, Leo and Meglin brought Jung there and showed him the place where they had seen the snakes. But when they arrived, they did not see any snakes there. Leo told Jung that there were many snakes here just a while ago. Meglin also told Jung that Leo was telling the truth and that those snakes were extremely dangerous, so they all should be informed about this. Otherwise, they might face a big disaster. But Jung still forbade them from doing this. Leo and Meglin did not listen to Jung and ran to the principal. There were also some other guests with the principal who had come for the college party. Both of them started talking loudly about the snakes in front of everyone. They said that something had to be done quickly. The principal became very angry after hearing their words and threw both of them out of the college. Leo became very angry because, due to the principal's stubbornness, the lives of all the students of the college were now in danger. Then, suddenly, an idea came to Leo's mind. He went to the announcement room with Meglin. There, they informed all the students about the snakes and asked everyone to be careful. Meanwhile, the principal still could not understand anything. Just then, the big snake appeared in front of them. Seeing the snake, everyone there became terrified. The snake immediately ate the principal. Everyone panicked and started running away. Now the small snakes snakes began attacking everyone throughout the college. Everyone was trying to escape, but because the number of snakes was too large, no one could get away. One by one, people were dying. And all of this was being watched by Leo and Meglin through the CCTV cameras from inside the announcement room. Meglin told Leo that they should leave the college quickly without wasting any time. Now everyone began leaving the college as he said, but then the big snake appeared and attacked them. The snake ate many students there. Then Leo and Meglin came out of that room and started helping all the students escape from the college. Everyone came out and got onto the bus. Their teachers also called the rescue team to save them. Then Leo saw that Meglin and several other students were still trapped inside the college, so he wanted to go back in to save them. At that moment, Jung stopped him and told him that he should not do that he should think about how to save his own life first. But Leo did not listen to him and ran back into the college to save them. Inside, Meglin and a few other students were trapped in a building. Leo arrived there to rescue them. Just then, the big snake appeared there as well. Meglin told Leo to look behind him. Leo turned and saw the snake staring at him. The snake attacked him, but Leo somehow escaped and started running away. At one point, Leo fell hard onto the ground. Just as the snake was about to eat him, Jung arrived and saved him, and the two of them ran inside a building. The snake could not reach them, but Meglin and the other students were in another building in front of them. So to save them, Leo and Jung had to somehow get from this building to the one where Meglin was trapped. They noticed a wire that was connected to Meglin's building. Both of them grabbed the wire and started crossing over. The big snake was below them, but it could not see them. Suddenly, two small snakes began crawling toward them from both ends of the wire, trapping them in the middle. They did not know what to do now. Then an idea came to their minds and they started shaking the wire so that the two snakes would fall off. But due to the shaking, Leo's phone slipped from his pocket and fell onto the big snake below. As a result, the big snake noticed them and attacked fiercely. But since they were very high up, the snake could not catch them. Then suddenly, the wire started breaking from one side and both of them fell down, landing inside Meglin's building. They quickly ran to the others. There, Leo told them that their teacher had already called the rescue team and they would arrive soon to save them. They waited until almost nightfall, but the rescue team still had not arrived. When they looked outside, they could no longer see the snake. Leo thought that the snake might be hiding somewhere, waiting for them to come out. Then the scene shifts and we see Xiao and Masu, who were in a room in that building. They were sitting together and spending a romantic moment. Suddenly, a small snake climbed onto Masu. Masu thought Xiao had touched her, but when Xiao saw the snake, he became scared. Masu screamed in fear when she saw the snake and ran out of the room. Seeing Xiao, Leo became very angry, but Meglin stopped him. Then Leo told everyone to wear comfortable clothes so they could run quickly if needed. Xiao called the rescue team again, but they said it would take them another 2 hours to arrive because the road in front of the college had collapsed. Xiao then told everyone that his car was parked near the college gate and they could use it to escape together. Hearing this, everyone decided to leave the building. Hearing this, Leo forbade them all from going outside, but they went out without listening to him. Then, when they stepped outside, the big snake attacked them. As a result, they became terrified and rushed back into the building, but the snake followed them and entered the building as well. One of the girls fell behind, and because of that, the snake wrapped itself around her. When Meglin tried to save the girl, Leo told her that it was not possible to save her anymore and that anyone who tried might also die. Then they ran from there and hid inside a room, but the snake followed them and reached that room too. The snake tried to break the door of the room. Leo and Jung held the door together. They tied some clothes together and started climbing down from the window using them like a rope. Leo told Jung to climb down quickly. When the snake finally broke through the door, Leo jumped out of the window. Everyone caught him before he hit the ground, and they all went into another building. Then Leo became very angry at Xiao because he had put others' lives at risk to save his own. When Xiao tried to get angry at them in return, Meglin slapped him, and Leo said that to escape from the snake, they must keep changing locations repeatedly, basically until the rescue team arrived. Even though everyone agreed with him, Masu refused to follow his instructions. She insulted Leo by saying that a security guard like him had no right to give them orders. But Leo did not stay quiet. He shut Masu down by telling her many things. Then the big snake broke the door and entered. Seeing this, everyone started running away quickly. They escaped into a cold storage room. There, they all hid quietly. Whenever the snake came into that room, it could not detect them because the snake sensed the temperature of human bodies, and the room was so cold that their body heat could not be detected. So the snake was forced to go somewhere else. Just when they were about to leave the room, many small snakes entered. Here, Leo lowered the temperature even more, causing the snakes to curl up and fall asleep. Taking this opportunity, they tried to leave the room. But then, Meglin slipped and fell to the ground. As a result, several snakes crawled on top of her. Leo carefully started removing the snakes from Meglin, but then another snake climbed onto a girl, and the girl screamed in fear. Hearing her scream, a snake bit Leo on the neck. Then they all left the room together, but Meglin took Leo into another room. There, she sucked the venom out of Leo's wound and then gave him an anti-venom injection. After a while, Leo regained consciousness. Leo thanked Meglin for saving his life wife and shared many things about himself with her. Meanwhile, 2 hours passed, but the rescue team still had not arrived, so Xiao called them again. They informed him that the road in front of the college was completely blocked, so it would take them about 5 more hours to reach there. Hearing this, everyone grew even more scared and worried. They said that by then, the snake would eat them all. Leo then calmed them down and said that they had to somehow reach the college gate and then they could escape using Xiao's car. But everyone was still very frightened because the snake would attack them the moment they stepped outside. For this reason, Zheng advised Leo to use the petrol car. Then they all began looking for the necessary items. Here, Meglon found a fire gun. Meanwhile, Xiao secretly put a syringe into his pocket and a girl saw him doing this. Xiao took the girl into another room and seeing them together made Masu very angry. Just then, the big snake appeared there. Masu pushed the girl toward the snake and the snake ate her. Masu ran away from the snake and reached the others, but the snake followed him there as well. Seeing the snake, everyone ran away and got into the petrol car. Because of the rush, Zheng was unable to start the car immediately. Meanwhile, the snake also came very close to them. Xiao fired at the snake with the fire gun. Then Zheng started the car and drove at high speed, but suddenly, their car stopped. Later, they got out of the car and started running. In the meantime, one of the girls was bitten by the snake. The snake immediately ate her. The rest of them ran and reached Xiao's car. Xiao's car only had 2 seats, but while he was running away earlier, he had told everyone that his car had 7 seats in total. That means he risked everyone's lives just to save himself and Masu. Then, when Xiao and Masu tried to escape using the car, Leo caught them. Seeing this, Xiao tried to escape by injecting Leo with that syringe. And just then, the big snake appeared in front of them. To save himself, Xiao pushed his girlfriend Masu toward the snake. The snake ate Masu too. Seeing this, everyone tried to escape from there. Just then, the snake also ate Xiao. Because of the injection in Leo's leg, he could not walk properly. Just when the snake was about to attack them, Zheng suddenly arrived. He started shooting fireworks at the snake through a drone. Zheng told Leo and everyone else to run away, but Leo did not want to leave his uncle alone. Meanwhile, Zheng distracted the snake and led it away from them. The rest of the group moved to another place. Then, Leo became very worried about his Uncle Young. Meglin slapped him and told him that they couldn't do anything anymore. Leo regretted that he couldn't save his uncle. In response, Meglin told him that even if he couldn't save Zheng, she believed Leo would be able to save the rest of them. Hearing this, Leo regained confidence and said that running away like this would not help anymore. Now, they all had to face the snake together. For this, they started looking for the necessary tools to kill the snake. Then, they found many boxes of fireworks. They took them and came outside to confront the snake. Leo stood on the stage and began firing the fire gun mainly to attract the snake's attention. The snake started coming toward him. Then, all of them began throwing fireworks at the snake together. The snake struck Meglin and threw her to the ground, trying to swallow her. Just then, Leo came and saved her. When the snake tried to swallow another girl, Leo threw a box of fireworks into the snake's mouth. As a result, the snake felt immense pain and fainted. Seeing this, everyone thought the snake might be dead. But after a while, the snake suddenly regained consciousness, ate the girl in front of it, and started attacking the others again. Seeing this, Leo hit the snake on the head with a large rod and poured petrol on it. He told Meglin to throw the firecrackers to set it on fire, but Meglin refused because Leo was still near the snake. Then, the snake grabbed Leo in its mouth and began swallowing him. Seeing this, Meglin threw the firecrackers. As a result, the snake caught fire. Then Leo somehow escaped and came out of the snake's mouth. Meglin, overjoyed to see him alive, hugged Leo happily. Just then, Zheng arrived. Leo was extremely happy to see him alive. Then the rescue team also arrived and rescued them all. A few days later, we see that Leo and Meglin have fallen in love with each other and have decided to stay together. On the other hand, the company was shut down due to using illegal growth hormones. And here the movie ends.